Good morning and welcome to Harbor Highlights.
On today's show, we have an interview about Special National Day.
We also have information about amazing summer camp opportunities.
This and more, so stay tuned.
Good morning, I'm Zoe.
And I'm Nayeli. To start today's show, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may have noticed that we have a special pledge today.
Yesterday, April 15th, was National ASL Day, American Sign Language Day.
We celebrate it on this day because in 1817, on April 15th, is the day the first school for the deaf opened.
We have some pretty amazing students that formed a sign language club to help teach each other and practice signing. Here is an interview to tell you more.
Today we are here with Ellie and we're going to talk to her about Sign Language Club. What is Sign Language Club and how do you join?
Sign Language is a club for students to learn sign language, and we meet every Thursday from 3 o'clock to 3:25 in room 110, which is Miss Owendeck's room.
Why did you start ASL Club?
It started as just me and my friends teaching other kids in the lunchroom sign language, but then one of our friends decided that we should start to make a club, so it all took off from there.
Why do you like teaching Sign Language Club and how can you teach us how to sign something?
I like teaching ASL Club because I get to meet all these new students all around the school, and I get to help them learn something new.
What kind of activities do and how do they help you learn?
We do plenty of fun activities so that we can engage everybody and everybody can learn something from it.
Why would you encourage others to join Sign Language Club?
Well, for one, you can learn sign language, so that's pretty cool, and you can meet a variety of new people around the school.
Thank you, Ellie, for letting us interview you about Sign Language Club.
It's great to see this amazing student-led group helping others to learn a new language.
This club meets on Thursdays after school. Check the daily announcements for meeting dates.
Many of the leaders are 8th graders, so hopefully we have some 6th and 7th graders that will step up and continue this group next year.
Now over to this week's general announcements.
Hi, I'm Steven.
And I'm Braden. This week's lunch specials are Monday, meatball marinara, Tuesday, chicken and cheese enchiladas,
Wednesday, oven-fried chicken legs with mashed potatoes and gravy. Thursday, chicken egg roll and fried rice. Friday, pasta with Alfredo sauce and breadstick.
The knitting club meets today, and the next coloring club is April 26.
A couple of weeks ago, we showed you pictures from the amazing 8th grade trip to Washington, D.C. 7th graders, now is the time to learn more about this trip and if you want to go.
There are 2 informational meetings, and you can go to either one. Both begin at 7 p.m.
One is tomorrow, Tuesday, April 17th in the Mac Bay Cafeteria, and the other is on Thursday, April 19th at Harbor Lights in the Panther Playhouse.
At the meeting, you will find out about the cost fundraisers and all the exciting places you will go on the 8th grade trip.
Do you love animals and are interested in being a helpful friend to a furry pal?
The Harbor Humane Society is offering 3 summer camps for middle schoolers, including Animal Care, Animal Art Camp, and Animal Career Camp.
Please visit the Harbor Humane Society website for more information and to register.
Here is another great opportunity for summer that will help you be college, career, and life ready.
I'm here with Miss Wollenser to talk about the iChallenge Youth Program. What is the iChallenge Youth Program?
It is a week in the summer. You commit to, I believe, 8 or 8:30 in the morning till 3, and you and a group of peers, you can even get some friends together and you can ask that they be in your same group, which is kind of fun. You're paired up with a couple of teachers, not necessarily West Ottawa, and basically you're paired with a business as well, and that business gives you a question, a real life question that they need solved to help their company. And then it's your job with your peers and your teachers to solve that question. And then you actually present to judges and people from the company. And in a lot of situations, they end up taking what the kids come up with and using them in their businesses.
What do you like the program, and how does it prepare students to be college, career, and life ready?
Well, I don't think there's many more programs out there that meet that objective. Definitely, like I said, you get to work with real business people. I've even heard of some of the high schoolers that do a different academy, but with the same type of thing. And they've been hired for internships like at Herman Miller or Hayworth after their 2 weeks experience because people were so impressed with their abilities.
How do you register, and is there a limit of people that can join?
Registration is through the Future Prepped website. Make sure you do sign up early, and it does fill up pretty quickly because it's such an awesome program and it's totally free.
What business were you paired up with? What problem did you have to solve? And how did you present your solution?
And last summer, I was with Fifth Third Bank, and our problem was a marketing question, which was basically, why do people pick Fifth Third, and what could we do better to kind of promote Fifth Third so that more people choose to go there. And the kids basically started, we have a van that we can travel and take the kids on, which is kind of cool because we go on like daily field trips. We also go out to lunch every day. It's not all fun and games, but there are a lot of fun and games involved. And basically they started with visiting a bunch of banks in the area, and they just kind of observed like what cool things are in the lobby, what cool things do different banks do that maybe we could implement at Fifth Third. And then we interviewed people downtown, why you go to certain bank in downtown Holland. We took that data and then we looked at the bankers and some of the workers at the Fifth Third branch on Butternut. We presented at the ISD. A bunch of people from the Fifth Third and then some of their parents came to see it, and they did like a little slideshow, decided to come up with some mobile banking options, possibly going out to people's houses, elderly people that couldn't get into the bank to do their banking that way.
Thank you, Ms. Wallenser, for letting us interview you about the iChallenge Youth Program. What business were you paired up with, and what problem did you work on?
Paired with Fifth Third, and the problem that we had to solve was why choose Fifth Third.
We were trying to get people to choose Fifth Third and keep current customers.
We prepared and gave a presentation to the bank managers and workers.
What did you like about iChallenge Youth?
What I liked about the program was we had a $500 budget, so we could buy supplies and lunches, and after we were done and gave our presentation, we got to go to BAM and have a party.
I like that we got to meet new people from different schools that we probably would never see, and we got to act like we were part of a job working for a fun company.
I liked that we had a lot of freedom, and it didn't feel like school, and we had to think outside the box and work with our groups to find a solution.
You should check it out. It's lots of fun.
If you would like to be a part of Mrs. Wallenser's team, talk to her.
If her team is filled, all the teacher leaders are great.
There are 2 different week options, and this is a program that has a middle school and high school opportunity. This is an amazing free camp, great way to see what it's like to have a real career.
There are so many amazing companies that partnered with this program, so go to the website here to check it out.
Next week, we will be telling you about another amazing camp opportunities.
It's been a pretty cool start to our spring sports season. Here are the sport reporters with this week's games.
Hi, I'm Daniela.
And I'm Charlene. Boys and girls track have their first meet Monday at home against Hamilton and Wednesday against Grand Haven.
7th and 8th grade girls soccer play at home this week Tuesday against Holland and Thursday against Grand Haven.
The Black Boys tennis team plays Tuesday away against White Pines at home and Thursday against Jenison away.
The white team plays away Tuesday against Creekside and Thursday home against Holland. Good luck, Panthers, in this week's game. Back to the anchors.
Thanks for watching our show.
Have a great week. Adios.